deemed a success. Well, until very recently, this competition provided Leicester City Football Club with its most cherished moments in pursuit of the Fuchs in trouble. Oh, and Hamer has to beat it away. Bernardo Silva involved again. Gundogan. Well, Foden may have inadvertently not helped his side's cause momentarily. Here he is again, though, Foden. Off of Marte, where's it going to drop? Gabriel Jesus coming in. Hamer's in trouble. Gundogan! Maguire there at the last, but it's still on here. Oh! And wide from Bernardo Silva.
Ben Hamer seems worried about actually picking this ball up. There's no communication with Christian Fuchs. The two of them get into a right mess and they jump
for a moment.
Is this intentional from Gundogan? He never really looks at the target, but the way he actually shapes. This isn't a cross, he's trying to actually chip the goalkeeper. Edge of the penalty area there.
And Leicester ask a question or two from this set piece. Maguire jousting at the back. Well, there's some City complaints. Here's Gundogan going all the way, and Bernardo Silva can finish it! What a wonderfully stylish Manchester City goal!
Across Harry Maguire and Dragovic here, he just pulls defenders away. That opens a bit of space up for Bernardo Silva. He never really looked like missing, did he? But that run from Jesus, just pulling defenders out of position, that is so unselfish. Bernardo Silva, normally so assured in this type of position, just drew the keeper, pokes it.
Beautifully there for Fuchs, and Chilwell's away here. Iheanacho making a dart in the middle, and it will reach him. Okazaki, Iheanacho! Adebayo will tidy up.
Well, it's Danilo that goes to sleep, and Chilwell, excellent run off the ball to get him behind the right back. Claudio Bravo's hardly had a thing to do. The ball.
And Maguire's at the back, Iborra coming in, whistle had already blown. That time, but a slip from Mangala. Iheanacho on his favoured side.
Way out. See what Iheanacho's looking to do here. Sorry, doesn't get close enough to him, really, trying to win.
Iborra, plenty of meat on it. Claudio Bravo completely in control. Cup final with a similar scoreline coming at a similar time. Courtesy of Bernardo Silva, but inspired by the driving burst from Ilkay Gundogan and the intelligent movement of Gabriel Jesus. Leicester have maybe sowed a few seeds of confusion from set pieces, but they trail at the break and have a real job to do here. The task certainly a good deal greater now for Leicester City. We teed up for Maguire. And it was Mangala who broke from the wall to block it. Chilwell, good steal. Oh, and Gabriel Jesus' header is just begging.
Jesus moving across defenders at the near post. Is he trying to score? He's trying to help it on.
Mahrez. Whips it. Vardy!
Get it out to Mahrez because he's one-on-one against Zinchenko.
Oh, brilliant play! And Bravo hangs off.
Bravo maybe slightly fortunate this ball comes back off him. It's a horrible position for a goalkeeper to be in. He gets a bit of good fortune as the ball just spins back into his hands.
Now here's Gray. Oh, decision to make. The decision is penalty.
Kyle Walker. Well, it looks incredibly soft, it really does. Is there any major contact on Demarai Gray? I don't see any. Well, Kyle Walker doesn't steam over
to surely send this tie to extra time. The expected result!
Vardy can do is bury it. You've got Bravo dancing along his line here, but this, I think it's the side netting. Is that good a penalty? Under extreme pressure, Vardy has come up with an absolute beauty.
Kyle Walker with reason to feel aggrieved. Danilo was aggrieved and he received a yellow card for his protests. And harried by a combination of Fuchs and Iborra. Vardy's on the way, but Claudio Bravo's in charge. Offside flag was up anyway. Well, right at the very last, an equaliser came. Jamie Vardy staying cool from the penalty spot. But Manchester City heads were not cool because they felt, perhaps rightly aggrieved, that the penalty was awarded in the first place. Well, to get on the end of it, something which a Leicester head could not manage.
Such a good first touch. You know what he's going to do. Zinchenko just whipped that ball into space. Just mistimes his jump here, Harry Maguire. Happy there, got wrong side of Dragovic, who seems to have a pull back, is it?
Oh, and Claudio Bravo almost pursued. Here he comes, Touré. Hamer always getting there, and that's the last act of the first period of extra time.
Oh, he really telegraphs where he's going to put this. Yaya Touré. Ben Hamer's on the move across his goal. Looks spectacular, but it's fairly comfortable, really.
Penalties. Potentially. Zinchenko on his favoured side. Almost wrote his name all over this cup tie with that.
Oh, he catches it so sweetly. He is a creative midfielder, so more than happy to step forward from left back. Isn't that far away, is it? There's power on it. It's really down the throat of Ben Hamer.
Turn of speed. It's Gray's ball. Oh, and Iborra came in. Mahrez beaten to the punch by Bernardo Silva. And now there's a counter on. Mitchell is absolutely flying forward. Might reach Deli Bashiru. Away by Fuchs. Here's his. Zinchenko floundering a little. Mahrez. Oh, and beaten away. Here's Mahrez. A little bit of sorcery. Oh, and Danilo and Vardy together. And the referee is certainly not interested in any penalty appeal.
Vardy, he does so well on the shoulder of defenders looking to get away. Yaya Touré, rather than go for pure power, looks to try and pass it with real precision into one of the corners. And that's a comfortable save again for Hamer. Could it be the last chance?
There'll be no time for the free kick. The focus will turn to penalty kicks. And you can't get more emphatic than that.
Left foot Fuchs.
Yes. Hamer does his dance. But Yaya Touré does his thing.
Start to a penalty shootout, that's why Gun.
Sends Bravo the wrong way.
I think he's just going to blast this with pure power.
Well, Bravo guessed right this time, but the side netting ruffled.
Jamie Vardy penalty.
Right for the 19-year-old, which he is well and truly up to. And they're setting a standard here.
He took his time, he didn't rush. Absolutely the right thing to do. Couple of deep breaths. Excellent penalty.
Well, the fail is Jamie Vardy.
Oh, does it flash wide? Does the keeper get fingertips?
And they are in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. And every avenue to silverware remains open for Pep Guardiola and Manchester City. But applause breaking out all around the ground as Manchester City celebrate for the efforts of Leicester City here this evening.